Hey guys, what is up? It is SSD Middleman here with GuidesForUsAll, and today we're going to be checking out the rare mod Combustion Beam in Warframe. Now first off, how do you get this mod? Well, you can get it from Nullifier Crewmen, Sniper Crewmen, and the new Corpus enemies, Comba and Scrambus. Now, a good mission to farm this would probably be some high-level Corpus interception mission, maybe a survival. I'm not really sure. These Comba and Scrambus enemies I've seen mostly in spy missions, strangely. You don't see them as often in the survival missions, but you should probably still be able to find your fair share in your missions. I honestly don't know what the best place to farm for them for, but Nullifier Crewmen and Sniper Crewmen are common in pretty much any Corpus mission. Now, what does this mod do? Well, it can only be equipped on continuous fire weapons, such as the Amprex, Flux Rifle, Glaxion, Ignis, Phage, Quanta, and the Synapse. Very strange, but what does this do? Well, when you kill an enemy, they will explode, dealing a certain amount of damage to enemies around them shortly after their death. Now, at rank 5, you'll be dealing 600 damage, at rank 0, 100, increasing by 100 every rank. So, in theory, this mod sounds absolutely phenomenal. I mean, it's only 9 mod points, it deals 600 damage to enemies around the one you killed. That seems amazing, right? Well, unfortunately, it's really not, because the radius is very inconsistent. Sometimes it seems like the damage will spread out over a far distance of about maybe like 15 meters, but for some reason, about 80% of the time, it just won't hit enemies. It's very inconsistent, and when the enemies are tightly packed, especially when they're tightly packed, it will only reach 1 or 2 of the enemies close to the one you killed, which is very unfortunate because I feel like this mod had a ton of potential to be an absolute necessity on some of these builds, but unfortunately it just falls short in a lot of the missions you're going to be playing, especially against Infested like I tested here. You guys can see that when the enemy explodes, it really doesn't hit many of the enemies around it, even though the area of effect is supposed to be large. Now, I do think that this could be a nice addition on certain weapons, maybe in combination with Nova's Molecular Prime, adding an even bit of extra damage to the Molecular Prime might help you take down some of the higher leveled enemies, but I don't think that that 600 damage is very worth it, especially since it is an unknown damage type. It's not like Blast or anything where it will also knock down or stun your enemies when it happens. All it does is add the extra damage. So, in my opinion, this mod's kind of kaput. Not that great at the moment. Maybe they'll buff it in the future or fix that area of effect so that it will nail all of the enemies. And if you're wondering about the price of it, I bought mine for 10 platinum right before, of course, I got this mod as a drop from the new Comba enemy. But bought it for 10 platinum, although I have seen it going for about 30, which I think is a little high. I would honestly say don't buy it for any more than 15. And I wouldn't sell it for any less than maybe 8. Anyways, that's my personal opinion. I'm not a Warframe trader professional. I just see what I see in the trading tab and report back to you. Anyways, thanks for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed, please leave a like rating down below and subscribe to see some more videos in the future, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.